Rush has passed. POS elites celebrate. This is Orsi Official Old Guy at oldguytalkstome.com, a podcast dedicated to helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. Subscribe, share, and review. Rush Limbaugh has passed, and lots of people are out there mourning the passing of Rush Limbaugh. Truly a legend, truly a person who has really, impacted millions upon millions, if not billions of people through his voice, through his radio voice over the years. And, it's kind of interesting. The man contributed a lot. He was early in his career. He'd been fired. It had been enough time that people to give up, but he didn't. And he persisted, and he created this whole business called talk radio, which essentially was dead until he came on the scene. There were a few people that were kind of did okay, but he really brought in this whole era of talk radio, and especially conservative radio, because these were ideas that were not heard, were not spoken about, and in many ways derided. And he brought a sense of legitimacy to these ideas of conservatism, populism, and the things that make America great. And I mean great. And he's going to be missed. It's a big void. I'm sure that at some point there will be a person or people that will step in and try to fill it. They won't be able to do it the same way he does it. But at the same time, I think that there's going to be people that are going to be successful in doing it. But he has impacted so many people, and my understanding is that he's an incredibly gracious gracious person who always treated people well, especially those that were, you call it like not necessarily at his caliber of status in terms of his celebrity status, but he treated people on a regular basis, people that he interacted with on a regular basis, with great dignity and respect, and he will be missed. I'll miss him. I enjoyed listening to him. There were times I listened to him a lot, and there were times I didn't listen to him, but I always, it was always a pleasure to hear his voice on the radio, and I will miss him. Now, of course, the elites like John Cusack and a whole bunch of other boneheads are celebrating, popping champagne and blah, blah, blah. And they are all pieces of shit, and they all have always been pieces of shit, and they will continue to be pieces of shit as far as I'm concerned, so I don't give a fuck what they think. I haven't, and a lot of that has to do with a lot of the stuff that we've been hearing on talk radio from various conservatives. Just don't give a shit anymore. Just really don't, other than the fact that they're trying to control us in ways that we cannot allow us to be controlled, allow ourselves to be controlled. Remember, at oldguytalkstome.com, it's all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love. Subscribe, share, and review. There's lots of stuff to help you create that life that you want and imagine for yourself.